everybody. Hey. I'm your resident Steve Harvey. We look the same. Mustache.
Totally.
That's right. Today we are playing Smosh Family Feud. It's gonna go exactly the same way that the game show does that you've seen on television. We've polled people in our office with many a question. If you like other game shows, we've got plenty. So please like and subscribe while you're here. Do that for me and my little mustache. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Oh, do you call you Steve?
Yes.
You can call me Steve.
Okay.
I'm gonna call
me
you
Steve
Tommy,
today.
but Steve once.
Thank you, Damien. Let's meet our teams. To my right, we have this team. What is your name?
Luther Vandross.
Yeah. Team Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
Never too much.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
And to my left, we have team number 2. Your name is?
Josh
Groban.
Josh Groban.
Right, because we're here to raise this content up. We're gonna lift this platform.
Yeah.
You raised me up, baby.
The prayer.
Ian, Courtney, you both have buzzers in front of you. I will ask the question. The first 2 buzz will have the opportunity to pass or play. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Ian.
Here we are. The first question. Who is most likely to get their Twitter account suspended? That was Courtney. Let's go ahead and answer the question. And then if they can go higher than you on the board, then they get to choose. So you up first. The question is, who is most likely to get their Twitter account suspended?
Ian Hecox.
Let's see Ian. Whoa! Number 1 on the board. All right, so are we passing or playing?
Let's play. Let's play.
You gonna play?
Let's play.
All right.
Okay.
We've got 6 answers on the board. Number 1 is already Ian Hecox. Sorry. How do you feel about that, by the way?
Did you say Ian Keacock?
Ian Hecox.
You know, I did come close to getting my account suspended when I cosplayed as Caillou.
Your Caillou
on
arc.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And we got a very stern email from Twitter that said stop.
That was it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, that's the closest
Straight to
I
the
ever
point.
came.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you gonna do the little kiss like they used to do?
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, right. Wait, what was the
60s
host?
Family Feud.
Yeah,
What?
60s Family Feud.
Yeah.
Kiss everybody.
I'll kiss anybody.
Yeah, she really will. She really will.
5 other answers here. Are you ready?
Yep.
Who is most likely to get their Twitter account suspended?
Shane Top.
Show me Shane.
Well, it's that many points for the first one, so everyone
Damn.
said
That means
me.
everyone said you. Yeah.
Okay.
I know I personally said you.
Yeah.
Shane Top, 3rd on the board.
Yeah,
Mr. Suspendy.
this is tough. I don't know who would be above me. I'm gonna guess Noah.
Good answer.
Show me Noah.
Answer.
The crew does. I don't tweet enough, maybe.
Yeah, that's why.
I
That's
tweet out
why.
like a Twitch link every now and then, right? That's what it is. I'll get banned for that.
All right, we have 1 wrong answer, 2 more wrong answers, and it will be passed to
Josh Groban.
Josh Groban.
Okay.
All right. Hey, feeling good about this?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
All right. Who's most likely to get their Twitter account suspended?
I'm gonna say Spencer.
Good answer.
Show me Spencer.
Very good answer.
Good work.
Nice.
Noah should definitely be on the list though.
That's what I was gonna say.
You have 3 more answers to get.
Dang.
You get 2 wrong.
Dang.
That's it, baby.
And they die.
Let's go.
Dang. Okay.
Courtney, it's up to you.
There's a huge drop in votes after the top 2, which is
Yes.
hilarious. I almost want to guess myself because I post ass pics.
You should.
Do
Oh.
Go, stop the timer.
Courtney Miller.
Show me Courtney Miller.
Asterisks are last. Asterisks are last.
That's
Asterisks
good.
are last.
Okay.
All right, Amanda, you feeling confident? You got two in the middle. Here.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm very confident.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
here we go. Who's most likely to get their Twitter account suspended?
Damien. Ha.
Little me.
No Damien.
This good boy?
No
This
Damien.
good boy.
Good answer.
I've
good
posted
answer.
so few ass pics.
You know what?
So few. Only 9.
I don't know.
Shane,
Shane.
it's in your
Save it
hands.
for us.
I'm gonna go with you.
That's a good answer.
I didn't know that we could.
I don't post any hole. I don't post hole.
Yeah, I'm feeling more confident about this.
But I do sometimes. Keith. You got one left?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lib, aka Olivia Sway.
Show me Olivia. Oh!
We know who it is.
Who could it be?
Okay.
We know who it is.
That was 3, so we're gonna go over to Josh Groban.
Wait, let's do the Family Feud huddle. Right? Remember, they're always like,
Huddle, everyone, huddle.
I feel like it's Keely Jr.
Oh, he doesn't speak.
But the crew doesn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. Who else would it be?
It would not be me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go with Keith.
All right, it better be Keith.
Who
Show me
hasn't tweeted
Keith.
since 2018.
Josh Groban has stolen the points from Luther Vandross, and that is, how many points is that?
100.
That's 100 points.
Can I just say that's some bullshit because I have not tweeted since 2011 straight up.
And that's why you're banned.
That's
Because someone
so
changed your name.
You're already
They
banned.
sent you a stern email. Everyone just knows you talk a lot of shit.
All I said is, I can't believe I eat
Olivia
ass.
tweets some fucked up shit too.
See, that's the thing, I don't.
All right, so that is 100 points for your team. Congratulations. All right. Moving on to our next questions. Buzzers being passed down to
That's why you
students.
sometimes pass.
Next question. Who would you rather be stranded on a deserted island with? That's Amanda.
Shane Top.
All right, let's see if Shane's on the board.
Yay!
All right, Shane's on the board. If they can get higher than you, number 1, then they get to play.
I'm gonna say Kimmy.
oh, Kimmy's friendly. Kimmy's really kind.
All right, so sorry, but we are going to Luther Vandross. Would you guys rather pass or play?
Yeah. Do you guys want to pass or play?
Let's pass. Let's
Okay,
let him try.
we're gonna pass.
You're gonna
Our
pass.
family collectively is gonna pass.
Great, we're gonna
Okay.
take this. We're gonna take this.
All right. Josh
right.
Groban, they have passed to you. Let's
got
get
this.
this going. We have the top 6 answers on the board. Who would you rather be stranded on a deserted island with?
Can I guess myself?
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can. Show me Jacqi.
This is a tough day for Jacqi.
They would do it.
I mean, would
This
you
is a really hard day for Jacqi.
I got a lot of ass. I got a lot of ass. They should want to eat this ass.
Oh, I thought it was like someone who's gonna help you build
Yeah,
a fire.
no, that is the vibe. No, it's not
eat
who
your
you're gonna
ass.
eat.
It's who you're gonna build a fire with.
But you gotta eat something. My ass.
That's the last option.
You got 2 wrong answers left before it goes back to them.
Me, personally, I need someone who's smart and physically fit, able to carry things stronger than me. I'm looking for Courtney Miller.
Courtney Miller, show us Courtney.
Oh, girl.
Interesting.
Firefighter. This is a tough
Who wants to be on an island with anyone else of us?
In the woods.
Oh, me.
Sounds like the nicest comment. I'm like, yeah, girl, get it.
Okay, Ian.
This is- I don't need your help. I don't need your help.
Okay,
I
Ian,
know-
who are you going to offend now?
Look, if you're stranded on an island, you got the coconuts. You need somebody that has the reach that can get those coconuts. You need somebody that's strong.
Right.
And I'm gonna go with Amanda.
Oh. Show me Amanda.
Ian knows what's up.
We all love you, Amanda.
Bitch, you're pleasant.
Bitch, you're pleasant.
you're pleasant.
And anyone can eat my. Thanks,
All right.
guys. Wow.
You still have 4 more answers.
Oh no, it's back to me.
It's back to you, buddy.
I'm confused, y'all, because like
Resourceful.
I feel like you're
strong.
resourceful and you're strong,
Nobody guessed
but then we gotta talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
That is true.
Owned. Got him.
All right, Damien, who's it going to be?
Is it bad if I ask myself?
Show me Damien.
Only if you get it wrong.
Third place. Not bad.
Wasn't I on that board?
I don't know.
Why do you say that after I was guest, Courtney?
Because I fucking would have rolled as a stranded on an island.
Yeah, honestly, you would have helped me build a fucking boat.
You would have lifted stuff.
just
I can
saying.
build a boat.
My ass got a lot of fat on it.
No one wants to eat your ass, Jacqi.
The vultures do.
Hey, just saying.
Hey.
It
All right, I guess I shouldn't speak for everybody.
Just start at the end.
I'm like the happiest person right now.
You've already won the game in a way.
I've won the game in my heart.
Jacqi, it's back to you. Who would you rather be stranded on a deserted island with?
We can't help you. It's not time to help. I'm
No
sorry.
helping.
Okay.
We're a family.
Just gotta go.
You gotta be telepathic.
No one doesn't
about
want
it.
to cheat. I'm
can see
gonna
it.
go with Tommy.
Ooh,
With Mia?
Show me Mia.
Number 5, baby.
Do you make the tropical drinks while you're there?
That's right.
This is
I'll put the
hard.
lime in the coconut and mix it all up.
Yeah.
That's a reference for my father. All right. All right, we are pivoting down to Noah.
See, this is because you're tall, you're useful. I have a little bit of height, but I think I run into the Ian problem. Someone's got to talk to me at some point.
I'm sorry. That was very
don't
mean
think
of
I'm
me. I'm
there.
sorry. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
This is the question that tears everybody
You really
apart.
think so?
I think so.
Really? But like
think
me
so.
over
Oh,
Spencer.
there's worse
You could
ones coming
find
up.
clean water. Spencer doesn't go outside.
But I got glasses. That's
Yes,
true.
that's true. Spencer doesn't go outside.
But maybe you want Spencer because it's easier to fight over the food. With
I
Spencer,
don't
you could
think
probably
you're
take it
allowed
with
to
Spencer
phone your
easier.
friends.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go ahead and answer the question.
You know what? Everyone else feels kind of offended they're not on the list, so let's confirm that I'm also not on the list. Let's go. I'm voting myself.
Show me Noah.
Such a
It feels weird, right?
Yeah, but I'm happy I'm not there. I'm gonna be on
All right,
land.
the pass strategy worked. It is back over to Luther Vandross.
I'm glad we did the pass.
Glad we did the pass as well. All right, Courtney.
I think Ian. I do truly think Ian, because he also has he's got money, and we could
Yeah, that'll help us.
we could
Ian is
his
resourceful.
money.
Ian can
Ian
come up
has
with solutions.
connections. I feel like Mr. Beast would come pick us up.
Island connections.
Island
Yeah.
connections.
Ian has traveled.
All right, show me Ian. All right, that is 90 points for Luther Vandross.
Can we see the number 4?
Show me number
Complete
4.
it, right?
Wait, we have to complete it, no?
Nice. Question number 3. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Who would be the first to die in a horror movie? Jacqi, who do you think will die first in a horror movie?
I love this question.
Yep, it's a good question.
Remember, the crew was pulled, not America.
Can't run.
Keith.
Wait, virgins always die first.
No, they did last. I thought.
Show me Keith. Someone else. All right, you guys, you're gonna have to have an answer here. Who do you think is number 1?
And we don't get to confer, right?
No, don't get to first.
Just me.
Yeah, you gotta get number 1 as well.
You've got this, you've got this.
Then I'm gonna go with maybe this is Scream vibes, and I'm gonna say Kimmy. I feel like she would fit that role.
All right, show me Kimmy.
Good one.
All right,
Hey,
I guess
shocked
should we
by that.
play?
player pass.
I mean, there's 4 guesses.
You wanna play?
You're gonna play. All right.
Let's go. Okay.
So Noah?
It's Noah. All right, Noah. We
the
have
first to
5
die?
answers on the board here. You've already got one. Let's see who you think would die first in a horror movie.
Honestly, I feel like Ian might kind of test a random goblet or something. You know what I mean? Like
would.
someone might serve you something.
True.
So
I
I'm gonna
would-
say Ian.
I would F around and find out.
Gonna say Ian. All right, show me Ian. Nice.
Whoa,
All right,
close
you're on a
one.
good streak so far. Ian, how do you feel about dying 5th?
It's better than first.
I'm pretty sure I know who's number 1, and I'm gonna keep that a little secret for myself.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
but you might be able to guess it right now. Who do you think is gonna die first in a horror movie, Ian?
I'm gonna say it's Olivia.
Olivia. All right, show me Olivia. Oh, nice.
Good guess. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. All right, Damien.
You know, there's something very dangerous in a horror movie, and that is being confident and being the life of the party. If you're having a good time and then you find yourself alone, even for a moment, that's when the killer does the killing thing. So I'm gonna have to say Courtney.
All right, let's see Courtney on the board.
Okay, so it's not
Surviving.
Scream vibes.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, Titty Girl's first.
Okay,
to go.
yeah,
See,
definitely.
that's more psycho vibes, I feel like.
No, that's like Scary Movie
I
1.
guess that is, yeah, I
Like
guess
it,
so.
love it.
Jacqi.
Do I say myself?
Jacqui saying herself.
That's
Show me
what you
Jacqui.
think?
Yeah, no way.
Jacqui, we all think you would survive.
She's
And
too
I
honestly,
don't think it's you.
No, she would catch him from a mile away.
yeah, if you didn't make it out of a horror situation, we would be confused.
She would kill the
Jacqui's
kid.
actually the killer.
You're right. I wouldn't even be there.
Yeah, you'd immediately leave. But you would
You're like,
call
the
it out. You'd be
cabin's
like, no
where?
one else should
No
be here
thanks.
either.
I don't know. This is hard.
You know what? I do think Damien was onto something. I mean, in a horror film, usually the more kind of stereotypically fun or attractive looking people die first. And I think, Shane, you're the closest thing we have to a jock, even though that's the opposite of your personality. So I think you gotta go, bro. I think you gotta go.
You don't live in this family.
All right.
Go, bro.
So you're saying Shane?
Shane.
All right, show me Shane.
Let it go.
We were like the ankle
Okay,
for
what is
sure.
going
All
on?
right.
They must know how they're trying to kill us, you know? Like, we're thinking, what situation? They're like, no, in this specific.
You have 2 slots here
So
that
whose
you can
turn?
take the points. It's back to you guys now.
Who
Oh,
goes?
we confer now.
Which
It's
person?
the-
You can confer.
It's the switch spot.
Oh, that's what I thought from the beginning.
It's that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
What?
It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
that's what
It's
I'm
gotta
thinking.
be. It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Yeah, completely.
We guessed Noah.
Show me Noah. All right, that brings you to 238 points. And let's see who is the first here. I'm pretty sure it's me.
So you and Keith tied.
I heard someone voted for me because I would volunteer to die.
That's actually correct. Yeah.
All right.
I would never guess you.
I would have never guessed you, Tommy.
I'd be like, I got this, guys.
You're like, go on, I'll hold the door. And they're like, the door's just open, Tommy. We can all just go, no.
All right, question number 4. Keith, Noah, are you ready?
I'm ready, born ready.
I am ready.
Who is most likely to derail a video?
Oh,
That's Noah.
Woo! This is hard because there's only a couple
not
answers
hard.
we all know for sure.
Questions on the board.
Number 1, I'm gonna say Ian.
All right, damn, show me Ian.
yes.
All right, Mr. Derail, it's
What?
okay, you're good. Are you guys gonna pass or play?
I think we should play.
Let's play. We got
Play.
Why not?
Take control of our destiny.
We got like 7 guesses.
All right, 3 more answers on the board. Ian, Mr. Derail himself. Who's it gonna be to derail a video?
I got this one. It's Olivia.
All right, show me Olivia.
That's a good guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to know that we all know what we're all capable of. Damien.
If I had to randomly guess just one off the top of my head, I'd probably say Noah.
Yeah? All
I
right.
should be in order. Yeah, we know the order. We know exactly what it is.
Damn, you're locking this in. Jacqi, looking a little scared?
Damien?
Wow, okay, let's see if Damien's on the board. All right.
Mr.
All right.
Dyson.
Back to you.
All right, back to me. I'm trying to guess. I think
You should probably guess.
Yeah, of course.
Timer's going.
Okay. They're very loud. We all know it. Shane.
All right, show me Shane.
Wow, I need to derail more.
Yeah, you
need
just
to
got a
derail
work
more.
review right there. Good job. You've improved.
I knew we should have passed.
All right, Ian, timer's going.
Y'all derail, I rail.
No conferring.
Spencer.
All right, show me
It's
Spencer.
Spencer.
Yep.
Yes, dude, great job. That was so
Good.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh Groban, you are in the lead with 200 points. In second, we have Luther Vandross with 138 points.
But it feels like 400.
But it feels.
Derailing this man.
It's like 3.
I'm railing.
All right, our 5th and final question of the day.
Hand on there.
We're back to our beginnings. Here we go.
Eye contact. Don't.
Triple.
Here we go. Name your favorite Smosh series of all time. But it was you, Courtney.
Hit that first.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can guess. We only got 4 answers here.
Try not to laugh.
Show me try not to laugh. All right.
That's good. That's
Nice.
good.
You gonna pass or play?
We're gonna play. We should play.
Oh,
I'm gonna play.
Name your favorite Smosh series of all time. Amanda, timer's going.
yeah, totally. So I'm going to probably check it out here. Leak DMs.
All right. Well, that's okay. You said it before the timer went off. You said it before the
Thank
timer
you
went off.
so much for making that X happen immediately.
Well, you said it before the timer went off. All right. Let's see if leak DMs are on here. Leak DMs.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right, thank you so much. I'm a good cast member.
All right, Shane, down to you.
I'm gonna say eat it or yeet it.
Eat it or yeet it. All right, show me eat it or eat it.
I know that series.
No.
Surprising.
Not a lot of votes.
Good thing Garrett's not here. He'd
I
be
don't think they like
No,
that.
Garrett
And also
voted
get
though.
stinky in the room.
Keith, you ready?
Yeah.
What's the favorite Smosh series of all time?
I'm
On the
gonna
poll.
say every blank ever.
Every blank ever. Show me every blank ever.
Oh! I know that one too.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Courtney.
I'm gonna say who memed it.
All right. Let's see who memed it. What's that? Oh, nice.
It's a bang.
Oh, it's back to
Amanda,
it.
you got hey, whoa, no control.
Hey, whoa.
What?
You
You
confirmed
guys
so
played
much.
telephone.
Hey, that guy in that
forever.
yam shirt needs to shut up.
Is it me?
It is you, Amanda.
Okay.
You
I'm
ready?
gonna guess one that I really know.
That you really, really know.
Yep. Smosh Summer Games.
Okay. Show me Smosh Summer Games.
Good job, Shane.
No.
Thank you so much.
knows the context.
Guys,
Yes,
I
that one was
watch
worth
YouTube a
300.
lot.
How it works
right.
around here.
They still would have won.
That means that Luther Vandross is going on to the Fast Money.
Yeah.
Fast Money! I need you to pick two people that will play in Fast Money
Ooh, I always wanted to do this.
Oh, from our team?
from your team.
Guys,
okay.
I always wanted to do
It's
this.
not me.
You really want to do it?
Yeah. I want to.
Keith?
Keith really wants
I think
to do it.
Amanda
and
and
I
Keith
think
should probably do it.
I think
it's
Courtney and
Courtney.
Keith should do this.
Courtney and Keith.
Noah?
Courtney and Keith.
Get out of here.
Who wants to go first and who wants to go second?
I'll go
Or
first.
is it two people from our team?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go first. You want me to go first? Oh,
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick up my pieces.
We will have 30 seconds to answer all of the questions that I have for you. I have 5 questions. You need to get to 200 points to win our grand prize of the day,
Which is?
which is
Garrett's bones.
a $5 gift card to Tesla.
You could get like half a
What I'm
pen.
gonna do with that?
Could maybe get a sticker.
Nothing.
Can't get
It's
a
a down
sticker.
payment.
All right, so Courtney, get out of the studio. We'll come grab you in a second.
Get out of town, Court.
Hey, man. Hey, try not to derail this one.
We are now moving on to Fast Money. Keith, how do you feel?
I feel incredible. I'm happy to be here.
You said that you've wanted to do
Okay,
this.
Keith is
I've
ready.
always wanted to
be
do this. I wish
know.
the real Steve Harvey was here, but you're a close second, I guess.
Really?
I was trying to be nice. I said I guess.
Close
Okay.
second.
You said, I guess. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get going. Timer will start after I read the first question because it's wordy. Here we go. Which cast member is most likely to go off the grid and live a digital-free life?
Damien.
Okay. Which cast member spends the most money on clothes?
Olivia.
Who is most likely to pity spit on Try Not to Laugh?
Shane.
All right. Which cast member could get you to join their cult?
Noah.
Okay. Who's most likely to reach for the yeet bucket?
Me.
All right, and that's it for Fast Money. All right, Keith, let's see what points you got here. Let's
All right.
go through them. For which cast member is most likely to go off the grid and live a digital-free life? You said Damien, and how many points was that? No points.
I like my
Okay.
internets.
Yes, you do.
He's a Twitch
I thought-
streamer.
Nowhere.
All right, for which cast member spends the most money on clothes? You said Olivia. And that is how many points? 25. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, who is most likely to pity spit on Try Not to Laugh? You said Shane. How many points we got there?
16.
12.
Oh my God.
Not bad.
I really suck.
You don't.
Which cast member could get you to join their cult? And you said
My boy.
Noah. How many points we got? Nice. Okay. It's okay. You're doing okay.
I'm doing all right.
All right. And who is most likely to reach for the eat bucket? You said yourself.
Always.
Always. How many points we got there? Nice. Good job, Keith.
Okay, so I got us to the halfway point.
Yes, you got us to
Great
halfway
job.
point.
That's good.
All right, good job, Keith. You can take a seat. Courtney, Keith got 104 points and you need 200, so you've got 96 to go.
Okay,
He
96
took you to the
points.
halfway point.
Every answer was Kimmy.
Don't listen. He's derailing.
Okay.
He's derailing.
Okay.
Okay. We've got 35 seconds on the board. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Which cast member is most likely to go off the grid and live a digital-free life?
Shane.
Okay. Which cast member spends the most money on clothes?
Courtney.
Okay. Who's most likely to pity spit on Try Not to Laugh?
Courtney.
Okay. Which cast member could get you to join their cult?
Jacqi.
Okay. And who is most likely to reach for the eat bucket?
Keith.
Try again.
Olivia.
All right, and those are the questions for Fast Money. Good job.
I feel like
Those are strong
Did
answers.
that.
Let's see if you guys got to 200 points. To the question, which cast member is most likely to go off the grid and live a digital-free life? You said Shane, and that is for how many points?
42.
Whoa!
Nice.
That's a big lift.
Cool.
Very good.
Cool.
Shane and Ian were tied for number 1 answer.
Wow. So true.
so true, best.
So true, Beth.
So true. Drink.
You got it, girlie. Okay, next up. Which cast member spends the most money on clothes? You said yourself. And how many points we got? Courtney, you were the top answer.
I have a problem.
It's straight up Olivia.
But Olivia, she's walking around in Louis Vuitton
Like everything.
loafers. Like, okay.
Next question. Who is most likely to pity spit on Try Not to Laugh? You said, I believe, yourself.
Good answer.
And that is for how many points?
30.
Wow.
Now I know. Noted.
I laugh at everything. You're all just so funny.
Yeah, that is
Funny,
it.
great.
You're so funny, everybody.
Top answer was Damien.
Oh yeah, because you can
Now
hold
I
it in. You
understand.
truly can hold it in.
What's incredible is you only got 9 points left to get your 200, so you'll probably get
Oh
it.
yeah.
Never know. Which cast member could get you to join their cult? You said Jacqi, and that's how many points?
What?
Was that the number 1 answer?
No, the number 1 answer was me. Join.
That makes so much sense. We're in it right now. This is your call.
Bucket?
And just for and gigs, who's most likely to reach for the eat bucket? You said Olivia, and that was for how many points? 20 points. Good thing you got it on that last one. Who was the top for that? It was Keith, of course. Yeah. Good job. All right, Banjos. You've won a $5 gift card to Tesla.
Yay! Is that my bestie in a Tessie? No, it's me.
All right, thank you so much for watching Family Feud Smosh Edition. If you'd like to see us do this again, please leave us a like and a comment.
I was gonna say, please leave us alone.
Please leave us alone. Never come back here. We have 2 videos on the screen right now. Go ahead, click them if you want. One of them is worth a lot of points. One of them is worth no points. Get in your Tesla and get the fuck out of here. All right.